Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off, we got the nuclear news of who Lucretia, or Maligula, actually is. Turns out, Ford Cruller has been part of our lives well before everything. Because it turns out that Maligula is related to the Aquato family. She's the sister of the grandmother of she's the sister of the grandmother of Rasputin. And after Lucretia became Maligula and went basically, full on tyrant evil, Psychonaut 6, the Psychic 6 went over there to stop her. But Ford Cruller, who had fallen in love with her at that point, couldn't bring himself to murder her because, he loved her. So what instead he altered her mind using a device to make her think that she was the grandmother of Rasputin, and thus mother of Augustus, his father. So, yo, Jesus Christ, what a fucking lore dump. That is insane, man. So beyond that, I guess we should talk about what's happening in the video game industry. So first, Konami released their own football game, their own soccer football game, to people who were hoping that would be able to compete with FIFA, and it is getting made fun of like shit. It is currently the lowest rated game on Steam and the worst game of 2021 because of just how unfinished it was. Literally, they knew there'd be problems too, because they've already brought dev statements saying, oh man, we've messed up on so many things. We've even messed up on the movement of the ball, which we didn't expect. And it's like, oh, okay, see what's going on here. And it has the exact same pay-to-win mechanics and loot boxes that free-to-play games love to have, because whale mechanics and mindsets. So yeah. That being said, there's also rumors on the horizon that they're going to be licensing out their games to other better companies. So here's hoping. Yeesh. Either way, let's keep going with this.
Cruller? I hope I didn't lose him in the woods.
No wonder he wanted to keep his mind shattered.
It's really all still here. The Green Needle Gulch. So much history here. I mean, this is where you assembled the team that would become the Psychonauts. This is where you first discovered Psytanium. Where Otto made his first psychoactive devices. Where Cassiopeia wrote her books. Where Helmut Fullbear workshopped his psychodicy. Where Bob Zanato and Compton Bull pioneered communication with plants and animals. And where... I mean, this is where it all began.
No, Raz. This is where it all ended.
Damn. Love hurts, man. And we got another new map now. Jeez. We have like a lot more places to go, apparently. Oh my god. God fucking damn it. Alright, game. There we go. Got a lot of new cards and shit to get here. Thank you. Probably not even the right way I was supposed to do that, but hey, if it works, it works. I feel bad for Ford. I feel bad for all of this, the Psychic 7. Because it's clear they're good people, and they all just wanted to do the right thing, but their psychoses have literally fucked them over mentally. The ravages of war have hurt have literally hurt all of them, by the way. So while I'm not like a fan of like current, Simpsons, I can't say I'm not a fan. It's just there's a lot more episodes of older Simpsons I enjoy. I know that's like the boomer mindset to have, where it's like, oh, it's better when it was older. But no, it's just a case of like I really do like the older episodes more. But one of the episodes I remember a lot was the one where oh shit, god damn it, was the one where Bart went to war with Nelson, literally like gathering a team. Oh my god, god fucking damn it, man. Gathered a team of all the other kids to fight a war against Nelson because he was tired of all their bullying. And at the end, there was like a PSA saying, there's no such thing as a good war. That's how I feel when it comes to war, you know? Because there really is no such thing as a good war. It's just a lot of people who have to pick the pieces that's left in the end, you know?
Nona?
Beauty, what are you doing here?
Do you know where you are? What can you tell me about this place?
I think I used to keep the cinnamon over there.
Oh, we don't have much time. Her old memories are coming back.
What's going to happen?
Listen, Raz. This compound, we got into some pretty far-out stuff here.
I've read about...
The kind of stuff they don't write about in true psychic tales, okay? We all pushed each other to go farther, to broaden our consciousness, to open every closed door in our minds. It made us defenseless, psychically. But we were in a safe place here. We had each other. Then her homeland was attacked. She insisted on helping. I begged her not to go in that condition. It's so vulnerable. War brought something out in her that should have been locked away.
Maligula.
After the deluge, I brought her back here and closed those doors again, with Maligula on the other side.
How?
With the astrolabe. A powerful tool we developed to make alterations to our psyches.
That doesn't sound safe.
You wouldn't understand. It was an age of exploration. But you're right. We were messing with powers we didn't understand, and now I have to clean up this mess. But I'm not the psychonaut I used to be, Rasputin. I need your help.
What do you need me to do?
First, I need you to go to the Heptadome and prepare the astrolabe. While I stay here.
You know, in a really kind of odd way. Oh, Lord.
Right back, Nona.
Away from the river, Beauty!
You got it, Nona.
Aha! I knew I had some chewing tobacco hidden in here.
In a really messed up, kind of like off-brand way, technically, Ford is kind of like my grandfather, now I think about it, huh? Oh, okay, let's burn this down. Can you let me through? Thank you. This way. Ooh.
Looks harmless to me.
Mini murder bug. Don't be alarmed by the name. Auto exaggerate this bug lethal for marketing reasons until you're unhappy. Side card. There's something at the top of this. Really? Huh. That seems like the perfect place to put some kind of secret. Surprising. Yeah, in a like way off kind of way, technically,
I hate to interrupt, but
Is the astrolabe ready, Rasputin?
no. Where is it again?
That way, in the Heptadome.
So this water curse on my family.
The more Lucy comes in contact with water, the more likely she is to remember bad things. So I used the astrolabe to give her an unnatural fear of water. She passed it on to your father, and he passed it on to you.
So, There is no curse?
Called it.
Rasputin, there's no such thing as magical curses. Please, this is science.
So, I think I mentioned it earlier in the episode and before, but I'm pretty sure I talked about the theory that technically there is no curse, and it's literally just the psychic capabilities of their own minds literally creating the concept of a curse. So the reason that the water drags them down is because they believe that their water will drag them down, and it's literally their psychic capabilities saying, alright, then I guess I'm going to drag you down. Kind of like how with Green Lanterns, if you make them think they are blind, the ring will literally make them blind.
Why didn't you just turn Lucretia in to the authorities?
I knew that the real Lucretia was a good person, and would be fine if we could control the Maligula complex inside her. But I knew no one would ever believe that. They'd lock her up, which would just make Maligula more angry and more dangerous.
Also, you loved her.
Does my dad know?
Your dad thinks this is his mother. He has no idea. It's his aunt. No idea that his mother has been dead for 20 years. But he might remember the truth while we are performing the procedure, as Lucy remembers who she is.
How are you going to use the astrolabe?
Years ago, I used it to seal the spirit of Maligula away. But she is still in there. With your help, I'm hoping we can bring it out and destroy it forever.
What you did to my family was wrong, Ford.
You're right, Rasputin. I was young, and I panicked. But that's no excuse. I just hope we can use the astrolabe to set things right for you and your family.
I'd better get that astrolabe working.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
Technically both right.
I
Hey,
hate
Nona.
to interrupt, but
Is the astrolabe ready, Rasputin?
I'd better get that astrolabe working.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
Damn. I still have one more psi ability to get. Nona probably still sees me as her... Oh! She sees me growing into like a proper Aquato. Nice. And you probably still see me as... Yep. It is interesting to see that because we're the same size, she sees me as bigger than I actually am. Oh wait, or did she just straight up see me as Dion? I hope it's the other one.
Straight thoughts I'm picking up? Hot tuner time. Definitely more this way. Just a little farther.
Oh god. Oh my lord. No. Oh, here we are.
Ha! There are some straight thoughts.
Nice. Up, 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 up. Ooh, a Psychor.
What's that? You want to give me a new rank? Okay, side challenge marker.
What can I get? Okay, what do I actually like? Pluck faster, radial shockwave. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that. You're immediately now exact ground pound. Nice. Yep.
the first Psychonauts met. And this must be the Astral Lake.
Looks incredibly... Hey, look, the brain tumbler's back there, too.
Well, I'll just turn this thing on then.
Be careful, Raz.
Well, those are thick. And thorny.
Oh, bees.
Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna need a little help here. Is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler?
No, I'm good.
Actually, I don't want to go to the collective unconscious right now.
I do want to see what upgrades I can get.
One of my regulars. We appreciate your business.
I appreciate your upgrades.
Good thing you bought that now. I was just about to raise the price.
Why?
Sayonara, psychic.
Okay, so clearly if I'm going to handle these bees, I'm going to need to find Cassiopeia. That's just obvious.
This is where they sat. I'm not touching that thing again until I get rid of the bees and vines.
You think I should be able to burn them away? Alright.
Sweet, sticky babies. Look at that. Is that honey? How big are the bees around here? Oh, great. Is that the real Feel-mobile? Wow. This must be Helmet's theater.
Neat. Oh, Jesus Christ. That thing is decrepit, though. Thank you. Oh, can't, like, cling onto the... Hey!
Feel-mobile needs a tune-up and a car wash. And actually, it smells like there's a skunk family living in there, so never mind. Poor Helmet's head must be cold. The Feel-mobile needs a tune-up and a car wash. And actually, it smells like there's a skunk family living in there, so never mind.
Cassie. Cassie.
It's stinging! It's painful!
Ow.
Yep.
Okay. Bee smokers probably do not. No trespassing. Can I pick it up?
What's wrong, bees? Smoke get in your eyes?
Please back up.
Bees, smoke this. Victory over bees. What's wrong, you big bees? You can't take the heat.
Yo, Raz is a lot braver than I am. I wouldn't be able to do this. I have no idea how fucking beekeepers do it either. Like, yo, I could not handle being around bees like this. Cassie. Cassiopeia. I know you're around here somewhere. What's your, like, connection with bees, though?
Hello?
Why bees?
You, Green Needle Witch. You don't exist. You're just something someone put into my mind. Which means there's probably a very powerful psychic nearby. Another hallucination. A very solid hallucination. Oh man, are you gonna cast a spell or something?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Called it.
And where was our security, eh?
Cassiopeia? Author of Mindswarm? Ford Cruller brought me through security.
Ford Cruller? Came back? Oh, I knew it! I knew he would. But I'm not ready. I've been trying to fix this place up for him, but don't you know these bees are so demanding?
Ford wants me to turn on the astrolabe, but it's covered in, well, really angry bees. Know anything about that?
Oh, I think I can help you with that. I'm just happy to be useful again. Get out of my way. Ford needs me. Oh, I can tend to the queen later. Okay. I'm sorry. She says I can't talk to you anymore.
Wait! Cassie! Who's she?
A giant queen bee. Well, who do you mean, who's she?
Why can't bees just be cool and chill out?
Why can't? What do you mean? How about we stop trying to fuck with their environment? Oh, you see me as a bear trying to eat your honey. That makes sense. How do you see me? Oh, you see me as a fan who wants to get an autograph. You're not wrong.
Cassie? Shh, they'll hear you. Cassie, would you sign my copy of Mindswarm?
I was wondering when you were going to ask. What took you so long?
Do you just carry that on you?
Thanks, Cassie. So, are you the Green Needle Witch?
What? Why would you say such a thing?
Because you're so pointy.
Those are pine needles. They stick to the honey on my suit. I can't help it.
Because you lurk through the woods in the dark.
I do my beekeeping at night because this darn bee suit is so hot.
Fair enough.
Because you're so tall.
Okay, well, I do wear lifts in this thing so I can reach the upper hives, but what beekeeper doesn't do that?
Do beekeepers do
No
that?
reason.
Well, I'll admit, I have been playing into the legend a little bit.
Why?
I need to keep people away from here to protect it. This is a sacred place.
Would you mind if I snuck a peek inside your mind?
Oh, thank you. I haven't had a checkup since Ford went away.
She's a lot more amicable. Well, I mean, I guess she's a lot less crazy because she's able to just do her work. Oh, it's not a bee in like a giant real queen bee. It's something like in her own brain that's projecting these psychic projections. Raz literally explained this 2 seconds ago.
Hello? Cassie? Bees?
Oh, interesting.
Cassie?
It's okay. I know why you're here. Now, to whom shall I dedicate this inscription?
She's in a
Not
Japanese
that many
outfit? Is she
people find their
Japanese?
way in here these days. You must have a good head on your shoulders.
Oh wait, yeah, who is your voice actress?
Now, just imagine what you could do if you were using 175% of your brain.
Actually, Cassie, I need your help with something else. We're on a critical mission, but there's a swarm of bees that's making it impossible.
Stop right there, young man. Nothing is impossible if you follow the 25 simple steps I've outlined in my book. Now then, let's go show these bees what we can do when we put our minds together.
Stephanie Komori.
There's that pesky little volume. Thank you, young man. I have been looking for this silly book forever.
Wait, she was going to help me.
What? This one? Oh, I'll admit the author was helpful once, when we needed the money to leave the country, but that was a long time ago. But when the chips were down and we needed to fight to protect our friends, worthless.
So
Is
Cassiopeia.
there another Cassie book in there that could help me?
They are all restricted. Then again, maybe I could help you, if you were to help me. There are 2 other books missing from my collection. Dangerous books. These are the books that got us into this horrible situation. These are the wrong books, you understand? Round them up for me. Take them out of circulation. They are overdue. Understand?
Then you'll help me with the bees?
I'll help you with the whole alphabet, Sonny.
So it's literally a case of like one part of her consciousness is kind of controlling the other ones, because when all the shit fell to pieces, it's like, why didn't you guys do your job to protect us? Fair enough. So, Stephanie Komura. She is Cassiopeia in this. She's also Frazzy. She's the Palinko nurse and the HQ admin Sherry. She did some voices in Rage 2, Jinx, Mary Blood. Oh, she's Phosphora in Old Smash Bros. Ultimate, and obviously in Kid Icarus. Patty Wagon from the Switchboard series. A little bit newer voice actress. Okay. How do you see me, by the way? I probably shouldn't use my pyrokinesis in here. In fact, just to... Don't want to risk burning books, you know? How do you see me? A little musketeer?
Hello?
Shh. Lower your voice, please.
Where should I look for the missing books?
Maybe you should start at the beginning. Have you tried the children's corner?
What books am I looking for exactly?
One is supposed to be a teacher's edition textbook, but I doubt there are any valuable lessons in there. The other is a lurid crime story. Ugh, terrible books. The sooner we get them in isolation, the better.
What books am I looking for exactly?
One is...
Can I talk to that nice writer, Cassie, again?
You don't want to talk to her. She seems harmless, but she's full of dangerous ideas about human potential.
Why do you want to round up these books?
Because I'm the only one around here who cares about safety.
I care.
Great. The other Cassies had their chance to run things. Everybody got hurt.
How did everybody get hurt?
We all went to fight Maliga. And guess which motivational speaker thought she could talk sense into that monster? Ridiculous! It just made her mad, made things worse. So now, I'm in charge, and I keep all the books in order.
Called it.
All the important books.
No offense, but I think you're running too tight a ship here. You can't keep people prisoner.
Better to lock up a few books than have the entire library destroyed.
I gotta run.
No running in the library.
This
Okay, I'll scoot then.
librarian aspect of Cassie's mind seems to have her whole psyche on lockdown.
Yes, I just explained this right.
Until I figure out a plan, I'll play along with their scheme to avoid suspicion.
Grab this and this.
Hey, can you help me find these books?
I'm her favorite assistant and best assistant, and I already looked, so give it up.
No. How do you see me, by the way? A bookworm. Okay. I never quite understood the concept of bookworm. Is it a case of like, oh, I think it's the concept of, oh, you devour or eat through books. Why worm though? There are plenty of animals like devour things like crazy. Book vulture. Hey, I see you down there. Hey, come back here. This is where I'm gonna get the ability to go through things, huh? Come here. book vulture. Book shark. Why worm? Okay, that's gonna keep opening and closing, which means I can go this way. Oh god. Right, I have the power to stop time. Damn it. Yeah. Ah, darn. Maybe I should go a different way. Try that instead. I'll probably come back here. I wish I could get some more emotional baggage. No, I don't want the chair. Give me this.
Hey, you're not a child.
No.
Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Enabler supports negative thoughts. Oh, it's support. It's Bard.
Sensors know when something's wrong. Kill the thoughts that don't belong.
Seriously?
You are literally a Bard. Excuse me. I will literally burn you.
I can't do anything until I get rid of that enabler. No effect. They're protected by that enabler.
Come here, you.
Watch it.
Oh my god. Get the hell back here.
Enough of you and your hat.
Where's my clairvoyance?
Almost had it. I just need to focus on... Hey, have you seen any runaway books?
Sorry. Smarts ain't my thing.
How do you see me? Oh, you see me as a little Raz. Like a little paper Raz. How about you?
Hi.
Memento mori.
Okay.
No, okay. You see me as a dead person. A walking tombstone. Ooh, pretty.
Hi, I'm Raz.
And I am the Lady of the Lake, helper of knights on noble missions.
Ooh, I'm on a noble mission. Can you help me?
Sorry, already gave my sword to a handsome knight fighting a dragon.
Yeah, that's fair. Got any other help, though? You see me as a tiny Raz.
Having fun?
Getting pretty sore, actually. This thing doesn't even have a saddle.
Sorry, man. You also see me as little Raz. Little Raz is cute. Levitation. Doilies. With bees on them.
What's the axe for?
Bookworms. They hate my family.
Is that Liam O'Brien?
What's the axe for?
Bookworms. They hate my family.
That sounds like Liam O'Brien. Let me check. Let me see if I can find him real quick. Can't find... Darn it. That's fine.
Hi, what's your name?
Guten Tag. Ich bin Gerda, the Pretzelmeister's daughter.
Ooh, where's the Pretzelmeister?
Papa fell into the pretzel machine.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
Not to worry, it was his secret wish.
Really?
I think so. That's why I pushed him.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm so glad you're a fictional character in someone else's mind.
Well, now that we met, I'm in your mind too.
I'm so glad you're a fictional character in someone else's mind.
Well, now that we met, I'm in your mind too.
You see me as a pretzel, don't you? That's... Nope, I'm out. I'm out. Mm-mm. Bitch is gonna stab me in my fucking sleep. Is it a mirror?
Wait a second. I don't remember being in this book.
Concilium Apple. This is really fucking cool. Can I fall? Yep. And now I know. Is this Latin? I think so. Next page. Oh.
Cassie,
Hello?
you gotta watch out. There's a giant, you out there hunting for you.
Don't worry, young man. The librarian can't get in here. That's why she sends in her operatives.
Who, me? I'm not an operative. I'm just playing along with her until I find the real Cassie.
The real Cassie? Tell me, child, what is your name?
Rasputin.
And tell me, who is the real Rasputin? The one you are with your friends? With your family? Or the one you save for your special someone? Hmm? Is that the real you? Or are you actually a combination of all those different identities? Important challenges in our lives can cause us to create entirely new identities for ourselves, sometimes summoning powerful archetypes from our unconscious mind. The hero, the explorer, the shadow. My special talent allows me to summon up whatever archetype I need to survive my current situation.
And that's why you're so
Would you
split.
teach you how?
Yes, actually.
Focus your mind's eye on a vision of the archetype you need most right now. Is it a trickster? A wise
Getting some like Persona vibes from
or
this.
maybe a mighty warrior? Close your eyes. Empty your thoughts. Just focus on the most powerful, most helpful identity you can. You're going to need help if you're going to face that librarian.
Hey, there it is. Powerful archetype. Oh.
Oh, well, very good.
Woohoo!
You'll get better with practice.
So I literally draw up a shadow clone. Understandable. Can it fight?
Your archetype will act on its own sometimes, but you can also focus it on a specific task.
How do you see me? How does my own archetype see me? As a... Okay, that makes sense. it sees me as another version of me because technically it is me.
Hey,
Not now. I'm working.
I think if I
Look
use
at him go.
projection on this
So
door,
cute.
my archetype would go in there.
That's the spirit. What a good boy. See where this little fellow takes you. I'll meet you at the end. And
Cool.
then I'll tell you my plan for the librarian.
Good dog.
Skeleton dog, how do you see me? As another fellow archetype. Come on, I literally made a shadow clone. Come on, little shadow clone.
Woo, I'm an airplane.
Not the best, smartest shadow clone. Oh, what?
Hi there.
Lub dub.
What was that?
Lub dub. Lub dub. Lub dub. Lub.
Is that the sound of a beating heart?
Hey, I know you. Aren't you from The Mind and Introduction?
Yes, yes. Always nice to meet a fan. No time for autographs, though. Sorry.
Wow, conceited.
Please excuse me. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Another archetype? See, your archetype switch offers. Target the switch and use projection to tell your archetype to use
Why
it.
so glum, Dino Chum?
Well, I'm from an old textbook, and it turns out I'm not considered a real dinosaur anymore. Please don't tell the librarian. She'll throw my whole book out.
Okay, I'm willing to accept the fact that scientifically, dinosaurs probably did have feathers. I will not accept the fact of anyone who thinks that the feathered concept of dinosaurs is cooler than the scaly versions we've had for our entire, known history. I will accept your reality, but I will reject your truth.
Hey, what's that back in the chip?
That's neat. Hey, bookworms.
Hey, maybe you should try reading books instead of eating them.
Read books?
What is that? Some new fad diet? Oy.
Sounds like a good way to starve to death.
How do you see me? As a book, I'm gonna need you to not. Yeah, no, let's not.
How's it going?
Feeling a bit flat.
Hey, maybe you should
Read books?
What is that?
Sounds like a good way to starve to death.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get eaten,
Excuse
release.
me.
Yes?
Are you in pain?
To be free of the flesh is to be free of pain, my child.
How did you lose your skin?
I donated my body to medical science. I had no idea this is what they had in mind.
Yikes. Are you mad about it?
Skin's actually a lot more trouble than it's worth, to be honest. I'm free of rashes, itching, pimples.
Aren't you cold?
Cold is a feeling of the flesh, my friend. No skin, no cold.
You look like you could teach me a lot about anatomy.
You bet. How's this for starters? There's one of me inside of you.
Creepy.
Hey, that's insensitive.
If you really think about it, technically we're just mechs. We are literally just, if you really think about what humans are, we're literally just brains, or we're literally just concepts piloting fleshy meat golem mechs.
Why aren't you, dripping blood and stuff?
It happens from time to time, but I just go over to the horror books and drip on them. They like it.
Bye, Muscle Man.
Bye, baggy old clothes boy.
Hey, my clothes are goat-like. I'm gonna need you to stop hating. Oh, he sees me as a fellow, half human, half skin thing. Thank you?
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit it.
So glad you're limbo, limbo.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, you become an airplane when you're behind me. Whoa. Actually, before I kill you, what do you see me as? Oh, you're seeing me as a stop sign. Bang!
Almost. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
So you can't attack, but you can distract. Got it. Nice.
Hey, are you the formula for a general conical surface?
No, I just clenched my belt too tight. Hard to breathe.
Ooh, sorry, I won't talk to you then. I don't want you to get hurt. Oh, you see me as a geometrical shape.
I'm an ugly person.
Ow!
So, what are you a molecule for?
I don't know. What are you a person for?
A little bit deeper than I want to get into.
Hi, what are you two up to?
Shh, we're running away from our spouses to start a new life together.
Geometric shape. Who are your spouses?
You don't bite people, do you?
Only if their name is Ferris.
Huh?
Sorry, magnet humor.
I'm not smart enough to get that joke. Someone who's more intelligent than me finds that probably hilarious.
What do you...
Stop it.
Sine waves.
I understood this joke though.
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with
Geometric
their
shape
points.
makes sense.
Hey there.
Hello, I'm missing a piece. Can you calculate its volume?
No.
Kids today.
Could I? Yes. Will I? Hell fucking no. I'm not a math teacher anymore. Screw that noise. You can't hurt me anymore, numbers.
Yep.
Ooh.
I need the purse tag here.
Woo, I'm an airplane.
Is that GIR? That's GIR! That has to be GIR. That has to be GIR. Please tell me that's GIR. Rose Arik Ricky Simmons? Isn't that GIR? Yup, it's GIR! That's so perfect! Oh my god! They got GIR to voice the other half of... Okay, so for the reason I find that funny is because the guy whose voice is Rasputin, Richard Horvitz, is probably his most iconic role is Invader Zim from the show Invader Zim. So his archetype is literally voiced by his little robot companion in that show, GIR. Oh, that is actually perfect. I was like dancing in my mind like I know that voice. I need to have you out at all times. Oh no, you are never leaving, buddy.
Hey, you two.
Not a good time.
Nice sword.
'Twas bequeathed to me by the fair lady of the lake, so that I may slay this dragon.
What did I ever do to you?
What are you guys fighting about?
No idea. I was just chilling when the Crusader here got all aggro on me.
Let those be thy last words, worm from hell!
Hey, can I borrow that sword?
Yes, please, take it.
Nay, for 'tis my duty most holy to embed its steel into this deadly beast.
See? What normal person talks that way?
It's kind of fuck up you're trying to just cut this man up when he's just trying to chill.
Is there a way we can maybe de-escalate this situation?
This guy and his horse are just straight up jerks.
I agree, Silverwind. Dragons are a plague on our land.
Mr. Knight?
That's Sir Knight to you.
Sir Knight? Maybe you should just leave that dragon alone?
Have you allied yourself with the devil's winged serpent?
Hey, kid, don't worry about it. I already called the cops. I'm just keeping this weirdo occupied until they get here.
Summon whatever reinforcements you wish. We'll need them to haul your stinking carcass away.
Okay, buddy.
Maybe we should focus on what you two have in common. Like, Do you guys like pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Me too. Well, that's amazing. I had no idea dragons liked pizza.
Great. What are your favorite flavors?
Pepperoni.
I usually get half and half. On one side, I like pineapple.
Oh,
and
nope,
ham,
nope.
On the other side, I like maidens and cheese.
Oh my god! Pineapple and ham is an abomination. I knew.
Okay, I actually gotta agree with the knight. This dragon's gotta die.
Would you be okay if I leave?
Yeah, don't worry. This guy's all talk.
I am merely finishing up my pre-smoting prayers.
Whatever.
No, I'm sorry, dragon. You gotta die, bruh. How you gonna have? You see me as another archetype. Pineapple, bruh. Nah, man. Nah, man. You trash. You gotta die. I am all with the knight on this one. I feel like they did this. They had to have done this on purpose. They knew what they were doing was like, okay, so obviously we gotta get GIR, right? Like. Oh, really? It looks exactly like something I can go into. Interesting.
Hey, knock it off!
Purse tag.
Oh, well, let's go back and deal with the person. Really? Here you go, purse. If this is anything like the last game, the top rank is 100, if I had to take a guess.
Is that a penny over there? Sure. You can't take it, big guy.
Looks like she was writing something and got frustrated and deleted it. It's a really well drawn bee. Ooh. Ow. Let's get this.
Nobody kills my archetype and gets away with it. Sorry, but I just can't handle the energy right now.
Whoa, what are you trying to drop on my head? Give me this. Take that, asshole. End that. Now open up. I need this memory vault. I need to see what memories you got. Cassie's escape plan. So it seemed like Cassie was part of a sweatshop. And the person who owned the sweatshop was like, or a textile shop, maybe not a sweatshop. Really loved money. She was an accountant, and she got arrested for something. What'd she get arrested for? I'm confused what she got arrested for. So she wrote something. She printed her book talking about how fucked up her situation was after getting arrested for something. Shipped the book away, made her book, and used it to make money to escape where she came from. Good for her. Good for her. Hey. Hey. beam you to death with goddamn books. Try me, bitch. Ow. Give me this. Back up. Look at him.
It killed my archetype. I've never felt so alone. Oh.
Die.
It's you! My best friend! What's your name again?
I'm not gonna have him not up at all times. It's not happening. Sorry, guys. Do the books reopen? Yeah, they do. Obvious. Classic platforming right there. Ah. Oh, whoops. Woo! Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
How do I get up there? Oh, from up there. Got it. I'm not kidding. I'm not having GIR up at all times. Okay. Here.
I'll take this nugget.
And where's the thing? Here you are. Ow. Yeah, it's fine. Nope. Come on back. In fact, what upgrades can I give you? This is important. Your archetype has a healing presence, slowly restores mental. Ooh. Your archetype can take twice as much damage. Enemies take damage when they melee attack your archetype.
I hope my improved projection abilities don't
Keep it around to support you in battle, so I can create my own support. They straight up just fucking got GIR. And I'm all for it, man. I am so fucking for it. Alright.
You made it!
He helped.
Seeing you two work together so well really inspired me. And it gave me an idea. We need to get all of Cassie's archetypes together. Round up all the runaway books and give them to the librarian.
But she'll lock you all up.
Oh, don't worry. We won't be in them. We'll be with you. Now, go find the others. Hurry!
Ah, the teacher's edition. We all learned so much from this one, but we can't have her making up new identities and confusing things right when I'm getting everything sorted. Can we? No, we can't. Just one more book to go. You're right on the edge of becoming my favorite assistant.
The battle with Maligula must have brought this librarian to power. To make Cassie feel safe, I think I should help Cassie get her aspects back in balance.
Agreed.
Oh. Hey, can you help me find these books?
I'm her favorite assistant and best assistant, and I already looked, so give it up.
Alright, that being said, I think it's a pretty good place to stop. I really like this world. I always like the worlds that just kind of explore these like vastly different concepts, and that's like again the best part of Psychonauts. It seems like this one, whereas in the first game, like each one was like their own unique piece, and so was in this one, but they are all kind of like make sense more. I wish I was a good enough linguist to describe exactly how I feel, but I like how each of these places tie more to like the overarching story as opposed to just kind of freely hopping in mines as opposed to in the last one, you know? Either way, for everyone out there, I want you to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I'm out. Later.